And we are back, guys. Today we're going to be doing a mod review on just little normal Galacticraft. I'm not. Wow, good intro. Good intro. I'm not going to be completely doing any links or anything yet. I will put these links in just when I can get back to the linking area where I downloaded these. But first, you may notice I have the hat mods on. But to run almost every one of these mods, you might think, why won't it work in my world? Well, that is because you do not have iChun util. iChun util is something very important that you're always going to need. But I will explain that, well, in another video. Because we do not have the best screen recorder yet. I cannot record longer than 10 minutes at most. So let's begin the video. So today we're going to be doing Galacticraft, as I already said. But to even get to this point, you're going to have the crafting recipes. I do not do crafting recipes. I'm just going to show you how to get to where you want to go. So this is a tier 1 rocket. And right here, I can't even get past it. This is a NASA workbench. A NASA workbench is what you need to actually create most of the rocket and everything. But to even launch the rocket after making it, sorry, I'm like switching position. To even make the rocket, you're going to need this immediately. And also after that, you're going to need these items right here. And actually, I'm going to show you how to get them. So as right here, you're going to need this, but I do not know the crafting recipes. I have done this quite a while ago, but I have only gotten mods so recently. I have just gotten the mod. But you're going to need fuel to charge it, as I've already done that a while ago, and it did what I did. But you can also get a powered creative only pre-fueled tier 1 rocket and other tier rockets. But right now, I'm just going to show you what you need to, well, actually get out there. So you're going to need all the equipment I have listed right here in my inventory. Because all this equipment right here, you're going to need this to be able to breathe in space. But other armors include Desh armor, I think. Desh. Let's see if I can find it. Desh, yes. That is just one of the few little tiny bit of, well, just what you can do. And we are going to launch the rocket. If you guys do not know how, you are going to just right-click this little tiny rocket thing right here. And if you're using pre-fueled, you'll press F and see if you have fuel. And it's 100% fuel. You are good to go. But even before we launch, we still have to use what we have in my inventory right now. You will grab a lime parachute, and you're going to grab a buggy for the moon, because you have to go there prepared, or else you'll not be able to get back unless you have the rocket fully fueled, and you will need a launch pad. And I'm just going to quickly destroy all of this. And you may notice it dropped these rocket launch pads. But you're just going to, or tiles, whatever you want to call them. They turn into that once you place down 9 in a small, just layout, kind of like a crafting table. So imagine you're putting these in a crafting table in 9x9. I mean 3x3. And then you're going to put down the rocket, which I need to grab out of my inventory. Smack that down. And let me see just what I have. Okay, we're formation. Sorry, I just need to make sure to check that every now and then. And once you have that, you're going to immediately open your inventory. You're going to go into survival if you already aren't. And you are going to put the lime parachute right here. And the oxygen mask right here. And these right here. And you cannot, I don't think you can shift click these. Oh, you can, because I know certain mods you can't even shift click. I need to grab one more thing. It is called a, I think, sound frequency. Oh, I'm like, why isn't this working? I have so many mods running right now, guys. So it is kind of hard to, just run it. I have so many mods running right now. It's kind of crazy. The frequency module. And when you have this frequency module, you're going to go back here. Take this little tiny marker right here. Put it exactly right where I put it, right here. And then you should look like this. Except for the top hat, unless you have the I'd hat mod. And then, yeah, you should be good to go to the moon. Well, wherever you decide to go. You'll press F to check you have, like I already said. And then you'll press spacebar. Spacebar should get you ready to launch. And you see this little countdown right here, 14, 13, 12, 11. You are getting ready to launch from space opportunity. And any mobs under you or players will take a lot of damage from this. So I suggest you do not stand right there, because that's like immediate death, let's say. And as you can see on this little tiny left middle corner, you see my head launching inside a little tiny space shuttle. It is going up, and we are going to just this little tiny interface after we get higher up. And I will show you exactly how to go to different planets after that. Okay, we're 6 minutes in. And we are almost to the top. And once we reach the top of this, we are going to immediately get this little tiny interface. Well, maybe not immediately, because maybe the little tiny spacecraft. And as you can see, you can actually see yourself right here. And you can change the view in this. Now, here you go. We are in this small interface or catalog of what you can do. Now, including whatever planet, there's already a list right here, but I prefer just clicking on these small items. But you can easily just look around, see them, and what we want to do, I would say that probably the best thing you could do immediately is, I don't want to build a space station. I want to go to the moon. You're going to press enter, and it will bring you downloading to the downloading terrain screen. And here you are. Hold space to slow down. And you're going to land on the moon, and there will be a rocket and spare, I think there's going to be 9 little tiny launch pads. And we're just going to let this go a little tiny bit more, because we want to enter where we're going sooner, or at least soon as possible. As you can see, this is getting darker and covering the stars. And slowly, the map is loading in. Perfect. Now, we are going to press shift and get out of this. And we have absolutely no fuel left. I mean, if you want, you can salvage it, but there is the extra rocket and launch pad, which you're going to take that out. You cannot break this, I don't think. But you have the ability to make a complete structure up here. But I just want to show you guys probably what the main part of this is. And if you want, you can launch back to Earth. But remember the parachute you have gotten yourselves. It should be right like behind you or something. I can't even show you guys right now. But if you got this in survival, you're going to need it, or else you're going to go splat and die. And if you go splat and die, you're going to immediately just have so many problems there. So that is why you need a parachute. And as you can see, the mobs over